So hello guys, welcome to online coaching classes for excellence. I Prithviraj Gupta will guide you guys through physics, a chapter of physics of class 10 of both Icse and Cbse, that is work, energy and power. So in the last class I discussed what I am going to tell today about these three aspects. It is written over here. You guys can check my last video as well for the preference. Do subscribe our channel, do share it with your friends so that they can also get the benefit of these lessons before your final exam. So initially number one is work. So I'll start with the work section only. So guys, work. So basically I'm going to tell you what is work, but before that, this is basically a scalar quantity. You know scalar and vector. Scalar quantity because it has a magnitude, it has a quantity, but it doesn't have any direction. इसका कोई direction नहीं है. जो है वो है एक magnitude. और यूनिट जो है, यूनिट मैं बोल दूंगा पहले. यूनिट है एसआई यूनिट पे जूल और सीजीएस यूनिट पे आर्क. ERG आर्क. ओके, इसमें भी मैं बोलूंगा यूनिट कन्वर्शन के लिए. तो पहले मैं वर्क पे आ जाता हूँ. तो वर्क क्या है, काम क्या है, तुम काम कर रहे हो मतलब क्या है. लाइक व्हेन यू आर गिविंग समथिंग, यू आर delivering something so that you get a product. So over here, work means, if I go through the definition, work is done when you apply a force to an object and that object moves in the direction of the force. So like when you are moving this pen, you are applying a force and the pen is moving in the direction of the force. Suppose like this, so the pen is also moving in the direction. So we are doing a work. So what is work? Work is said to be done. Work is said to be done like you are doing a work when a force is applied in an object and this object moves in the direction of the force. Okay, so the object is moving in the direction of the force. Object जो है वो move करेगा force का direction के हिसाब से. Now coming to the mathematical part for your problem solving thing. Force. We know what is force. You guys have read about force. I know that. Like force, what is a force? When we apply it on a mass, it produces some acceleration and all. So force and like the direction of the force. So what is work? If I say you the mathematical expression. Okay. So what is work? Work is, if I say work is W. W is equal to F S cos theta. So what is this? F S cos theta. F is the force applied. S is the displacement of the how much the object has been moved. Object जितना distance or the displacement covered कर चुके हैं. So that is S, and cos theta. What is cos theta? Cos theta is nothing but, suppose this is an object. I am applying a force over here. Okay. So it may happen like I'm kicking a football. So the football is moving through a certain angle. It may happen. But I am applying the force and the ball is also moving. So I am doing a work. So if this angle becomes theta, this angle is theta. Suppose I am applying force on this object. Take it as football. मैं किया तो like ये directly सीधा नहीं गया. It elevated. It has gone like this trajectory. So maybe you can say like not in all cases, but in some cases. That's why I'm telling like football. So football, I'm throwing it. It goes at a certain angle relating to the base. So take it as theta. So this is this theta. This theta. Okay, so W is equal to F into S is into cos theta. So F is the force, that the force you are applying. S is the distance, that is the object is moving, and cos theta, theta is the angle. And if sometimes suppose there is no angle, so cos theta will be equal to 0. You can check my trigonometrical section of mathematics. You can get the values of cos and every trigonometrical aspects in like my previous video. Now coming back to the main point, like work done by a constant force. So work done by a constant force is this thing, the mathematical expression W equal to Fs cos theta. Now I'm come to the main part, like what is when this cos changes, cos theta, you know, like it changes, right? So when you're applying a force and there is like in the same direction, so the ball is moving in the same direction over here, so there is no angle theta over here, there is no significance of angle theta over here because the object is moving over here only, so theta is 0. So if object, when theta will be equal to 0 degree, why 0 degree? Because it is moving in the same direction. So here theta will be equal to 0. So W will be equal to Fs. Why Fs? Because cos 0 degree is equal to 1. Cos 0 degree is equal to 1. Now I am coming to another like example, like if cos is equal to 90 degree. So 90 degree means suppose I am throwing a ball like this in the upward direction. So this angle is becoming 90 degrees. So cos 90 degree is nothing but 0. So work done is nothing. So when theta is equal to 90 degree, work done is equal to 0. As you are just lifting the object over like this and it's coming back to you. So it's even doing nothing because like you're just applying a little force, but there is no initial displacement because the ball is going over here and it's coming back to the same position. As you know, displacement, if the initial position and the final position are the same, then displacement is 0. Now considering suppose I'm throwing this ball in the opposite direction, totally. Suppose over here this is the ball I'm kicking it, I'm over here and applying the force like this. So the ball is moving over here to the opposite direction, opposite all over totally. So this is 180 degree. So 180 degree cos, like theta, if these are all cos value, okay. So theta is equal to 180, then W will equal to minus 1. Why minus 1? Why? Like if I consider like Fs, minus Fs. Why? Because cos 80 degree is minus 1. So W equal to minus 1 Fs. Fs will come. So these are all the factors regarding to cos. And now I will discuss the some examples regarding this, like cos 0, as I have told you, if the object is being moved perpendicularly, like parallelly, like from the same position is moving parallelly to the base, so cos then will be theta will be equal to 0, so that will be W equal to Fs. Okay. Now suppose if I draw over here, the sun is over here, as you can consider the solar system, and the earth, our planet, is over here, earth, and this is the sun. Okay, so the earth is, as you know, the earth is revolving around the sun, but if you consider at any point earth is over here, earth is over here, and earth is over here, the angle is more or less 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree. So the force that is being applied by the centrifugal force or the centripetal force, you can say more on the other side, the force that is being applied over here to keep the earth with the sun at a particular distance, suddenly a work is being done because a force is being applied, a gravitational force, but the angle between the sun and the earth is 90 degree, that is 0. So the work is done by the sun or by the earth in order to maintain this revolution is basically 0. So 0 work is being done over here. And if I say negative work, like oppositely, so suppose I'm lifting a ball through the floor and I'm like doing this kind of thing, so I'm going in the opposite direction. Suppose if I consider the force of gravitation is the force that is being automatically applied by the earth downwards, and I'm taking the ball upwards. So upward and downwards, there's a difference. If I consider it, the force of gravitation, what is it doing? I'm lifting the ball to the floor and taking it upward. So I'm taking it against the force of gravity. So if I consider over here the force is the force of gravity, and I'm taking the ball against the force of gravity, so like against opposite the force of gravity. I guess you guys understand what I'm saying. So over here this consider will be minus, so this is negative work, minus is coming because force of gravity is downwards and I'm taking the ball upwards. If we consider the force is gravitational force, then the work done by the gravitational force when I'm pulling the ball upwards is negative. So positive is what, negative is what, and zero is what. I guess you guys have understood over here. Now we'll come back to 2 or 3 main points. So basically if I say units of work, I've told you joule and all, and just one more conversion I will tell you guys today in this section, that is what is the connection between the SI units of joule and arc. This will be my first section of description, then I will come to the mathematics part, but first let me give you the relation between joule and arc. So I will come back to the SI and CGS unit. As you know, SI unit is joule, CGS is arc. So this is the relation. 1 joule is equal to 10 to the power 7 arcs. So I will also deduct this. How like 1 joule is equal to 10 to the power 7 arcs joule. How? So if I consider to the formula, the main formula, W equal to Fs. Okay. So now W, as you all know, W is joule. If I consider the SI unit, F is Newton, and S is meter. So Newton, if you go through the 4th chapter, so Newton is basically nothing but 10 to the power 5 dyne. Okay, and meter is 10 to the power 2 centimeter, 100 centimeter. So this will come as 10 to the power 7, 10 to the power 5 into 10 to the power 2 will come 10 to the power 7 into dyne into centimeter. So what is dyne and what is centimeter? Dyne is the CGS unit of force and centimeter is the CGS unit of distance or the displacement. So this is nothing but, I will consider it as 1 dyne and 1 centimeter. This is nothing but arc. Got it? So 1 joule is equal to 10 to the power 7 arcs. So this is the derivation of the formula. You guys definitely remember this because this can come in your exam as well. And now before going into the main part, I will just give you one sum so you can do like considering like if you are applying a force of 2 Newton on an object and the object is being displaced through a distance of 5 meter at an angle of 45 degree. So what is the work done over here? So do give me the answer in the next video. I will come up with energy and power in the next video, theoretically as well as this mathematical expression and all. And if there is time, I will go through the like the main quantitative, like the mathematical portion as well of the 3 work, power and energy. So see you in the next class, guys. Do go through the work because work is the main thing, and you guys, I can say one more thing before moving to the next class. So work done is equal to energy gained or lost. So basically the what is energy? It is the ability, it is your ability to do a work. So work done is nothing but like the energy that is being gained or what and lost. So what is gained and lost, I will come back to you guys in the next video. So till then, go through this section, go through the video, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and like online classes for excellence will definitely guide you guys till your exam starts, obviously because you guys need it before your exam. And for guys who are doing class 9, वो लोग भी ये सेशन से जा सकते हैं क्योंकि उन लोग को भी ये class 10 में सिखाया जाएगा. So maintain distance, guys. Maintain distance in your schools, in your educational areas as well. Do follow this class. I will give you as much as I can the information you need for your exam. So till then,